Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and today I'm bringing you a video about shaving your horse to prepare for branding.
This is a 2-year-old Andalusian cross. This is her first time experiencing the clippers because we are going to brand her today. So the first time before I ever touch clippers to a horse's body, I'm always going to make sure that they're untied. If this is to cause panic, I want to be able to move her and her not feel the confinement and then panic further. Later on, yes, I want her to stay untied while being clipped, but at this point in time, we're just going to start with her untied. So I always start with the clippers away, turn them off, turn them on, turn them on, turn them off, and then I will rub her with them without them running. And I'm going to rub in the areas that I'm going to want to clip, which is the hip here. Also, this horse does have some education. She knows how to follow the rope. She knows how to stand tied. She's had other things done to her. She's been ridden a little bit. So she's not completely uneducated, which is super important because you wouldn't want to do something like this with a horse that doesn't know anything just yet. So approach and retreat like this. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to rub the shoulder. And then I'm going to rub the hip. And I'm going to release. And now that I see that she's fine with all of that being untied, I am now going to tie her so I can secure her better. And I know that if she's okay with the clippers touching her body like that, she probably will be okay with the clippers actually clipping. Here's my knot. And I'm also going to fly spray her a little bit, which again, she has been sprayed before. This isn't new stuff. Otherwise, if it was new stuff, I'd be handling it a little bit differently. We'll fly spray cover. Okay, so where do I put the brand? Take a look at the patella here. Come across and put the base of my palm at the bottom of that spot. We shave a heart, so a heart looks cute. So I'm going to kind of scruff up her hair, which will actually help prepare her as well for the clippers. Now that made her a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm just going to slow down a little bit. Straight across, please. Okay. Angle myself like this, so I can lean up against her as needed. Or if you want, you can come over here. Okay, turn on. Just a rub for reminder. Okay. Start my trimming. Okay, a little bit. She did really good, so I'm going to release. Because like I said, this is her first time, so you need to make sure that this is a really good experience. I'm going to change the blade. You want to cut against the hair, so that way it actually cuts it. Step back and take a look, make sure it's in the right spot. Do one side of the heart, then the other side. She's doing super good. So there's her part, and I started with a blade that cuts a little further, so that's why it has a darker spot there. So we're going to finish that. This is a 40 now, which will get close to the skin. You want as much hair off of there as possible. Notice if she had been kicking me or anything like that. I'm not going to release in that moment. I might hold for a second, but then I'm also going to listen to her because that's her telling me maybe I'm a little bit uncomfortable, I need a break. I imagine that some of this clipping might feel kind of like irritating, like flies might feel. But I try to see how when I put it on the skin, I don't stab it straight in. I kind of come at an angle a little bit so that way I can hopefully be as comfortable as possible. Checking on my cord. Also, when I cut this, she was standing fairly square, which is really important because if she's not standing square, your heart will change shape. You see how I asked her to back up there so I can get it nice and level. So if this horse was more fearful, I would have taken more time in this, but I could feel that she really wasn't super fazed by this, so I was able to get my entire heart shaved. Then she can be branded. So horse we raised, and we're really proud of. That's it.
After the horse has been shaved with the clippers, right before we brand, Johnny takes the razor and cleans up any last bits of hair.
So.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to visit our websites www.handyhorseman.com and www.windyhillfarm.net. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.